guys, welcome back. This is our homeschool curriculum week, and this is my 6th grade curriculum choices. So this year I will have an 11-year-old boy in 6th grade, and whenever we get into the older elementary, approaching junior high, we do get a little bit more work on our plate. So he will be doing Think Well Math, and if you saw that video for my 7th grade daughter, I'm not going to repeat too much of it here, but it is a wonderful online math course that we are really excited to take this year. He will be doing that alongside my 7th grade daughter. So if you want to know more about that, hop over to her video where I go in depth. And for his language arts, he is going to be doing a master books curriculum this year, language lessons for a living education. And I love how it has to have a companion book. So the companion book is the 10-minute Bible journey. And it's just kind of simple and beautiful and straightforward. I love how it breaks things up. Here's a little memorization thing, but the lessons are it'll have him go into the 10-minute Bible journey and read a devotional for the day. But like let's go to day 17. Yeah, this is day 17 right here. It's one page. So again, a boy, not to stereotype boys, I know they're all different, but my boy does not like to be tied down to a table writing things all day. He is not that person. My older daughter, she loves to write. She loves to just do all of the beautiful little things in her notebook. She's just that person. But my son would die if I tried to make him do that. So this is all he has to do that day. It is a one page for his language lessons for a living education. It says Noah obeyed God. The word obeyed is a main verb, and it just goes through the whole thing. So it is a Christian book, and the companion book, I really like it. It's I think it's something that will speak to him. It looks very comic book like, but it's just broken down into all the things. And your language book goes through this devotional and uses it to help you learn all the language lessons. So it is just beautiful. It is a very beautiful book. And like I said, it doesn't take long. We're talking about 10-15 minutes tops for a language lesson for a 6th grade child. So they're just very simple little lessons, nothing too crazy. So that is that. That is language. And then a little bit of fun sprinkled in here because we always want him to learn all of the fun things. This is specific to him. Fighting machines. So this is the history of fighter planes, warships, submarines, and warfare. Very him. So it goes into the history of all the different things. It's just something I thought he might enjoy and learn a little bit of history in between. So that is in his pile as well. And then he does also I am going to make him do the comprehensive Brain Quest book. I love those comprehensive books in elementary because it makes me feel like I am not missing anything, even though we're probably not missing anything anyway. He will be doing this, and it is the same as those lower grade levels. There is one color per subject, and he is required to go through and do one page per color per day. It doesn't take long. For him, it is a little bit more intensive. It can take 30 minutes to an hour for him to go through all of these activities. However, being 11, he is more than capable of sitting there and getting through this. It makes me feel like we have just covered everything, and that's important to me. So, and I threw this in his thing too for a little bit of fun. Trickiest animals. I'll link that below as well if you like it. It says 19 sneaky animals. I like to balance all of those intensive work with a little bit of fun. This is not necessary. It just makes me feel like he covered everything, especially getting a little bit older. I like to know that he has just gotten in all of those subjects. So this being for 6th grade, it says it covers spelling and vocabulary, language arts, reading and writing, math skills and word problems, multiplication and division, ratios and proportions, geometry and measurements, statistics and probability, algebraic thinking, social studies, and science. Yay. So I like to know that he's got all of that covered. So that is him. That is my 6th grade son. Not too complicated. Some really great books and a lot of family curriculum, like I always say. I will link all of this below in case you are looking for one of these things as well. Okay, guys, this has been Homeschool Curriculum week. I have 6 littles in homeschool. We didn't really cover my tot. She is 2, and we always do tot school where she learns her colors and ABCs and animals and all the fun things where I read to her, and she sits down and does little books where she colors and little crafts and stuff like that. This has been our homeschool week. I will share our first day of homeschool with you when it comes. Like I've been saying, we do school year around, but we like one day to just set that marker as a fresh start where they can come out and see all their new school books and their fresh school supplies and just have that kind of renewed energy of the freshness and the sweetness and take all the photos with the signs and all of the fun things. Until then, I hope you have a blessed week and I will talk to you soon. Bye.